What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this is kind of our second video of being back here, kind of for the spring here of working out here in the backyard bike park. In the last episode, we got all of this return trail done, plus this kind of new feature, this takeoff into two different landings, and then I'm still trying to decide what to do here. I kind of think I have a good idea, which I'll talk a little more about later in the video. But today, we are going to finish this last section of the pump track, which I'm super excited about, so we can have a full continuous loop for the whole pump track. So basically, I think I'm going to adjust this berm a little bit. Instead of it being like a full 180 degrees, I think I'm just going to kind of cut this section off right here, so it's almost like a 90-degree angle, but a little more than a 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to use this dirt here to build up kind of a cambered roller to bring you into this section, which will probably be 2 rollers. I'm not quite sure. And then we're going to have a really, really big berm right here, almost vertical, and it's kind of going to take you into this section. I want this berm to be really pretty big, so you can carry a bunch of speed through it. So we're going to go into a time lapse right now of building this section. We've got about a day and a half to build this whole section, so hopefully we can get it done, because there's kind of we might get some snow here in a couple days, and I'd like to be fully done with this section. So let's go into a time lapse. We're back now. It's the second day, the next day, and yeah, we worked pretty late last night, basically until it was pitch black, working on this section. We got quite a bit done. It turned out a little bit differently than I thought it would. We kind of took some of the section of the berm out of this, made it into kind of a roller, into a little bit of a pretty small roller. It turned out a little bit smaller. I'm kind of debating about adding a little bit more dirt on it, but I'm pretty happy with it, so I think I'm just gonna leave it, at least for now, until we test ride it and see if it might need to be bigger or not. And then this roller turned out a little bit different. I thought it was gonna be pretty flat, but it turned out being really cambered, which will kind of make you go this way and then straight into a super sharp, I'm thinking almost vertical, probably the biggest berm that we have built back here yet. But you can see this is cracked quite a bit, so we're gonna put some water on this and also start working on this berm, which I'm hoping is just gonna be really, really big. So yeah, let's go into a time lapse. that's gonna wrap up this video. Yeah, in this video we got quite a bit done. We finished the last couple rollers of the Pumptrack, which I'm super excited to ride the whole Pumptrack loop. Hopefully, maybe in the next video, we'll see. I don't really know. Be sure to go check out this video where we built that jump, and then also the return trail right here. Yeah, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what this next video is kind of gonna be like. So we're kind of gonna start on the roll-in. I already started building it a little bit. It's gonna go up into kind of like, we're gonna work on this section of trail. I'm gonna redo it a little bit. So it's gonna go in and do like a shark fin almost right here, down into here, probably a cambered roller right here to kind of get you going in this direction, and then also a good way to like pump to get more speed. And then we're gonna dig this down super deep right here, so we can get a bunch of dirt and pile all of that dirt up right here, and we're gonna make a really big jump, like probably the biggest jump we'll have made back here. And then you'll have a really long landing. I probably won't pack in the landing too much, mainly because we're running pretty low on this clay dirt, so I don't really want to like overuse it. And then it'll go into this will all probably be the same. And then we're also going to build a return trail that goes up this way, up here, and then I'm still kind of trying to figure out what to do with this. We're probably going to have it like come up, wrap around here, and then go down right here, so you can come back up that way. And then, yeah, so that's kind of what the next video is going to be. Hopefully we can also ride this section in the next video. We'll see though. And then, yeah, so that will be the next video. And then the next video after that will be, I think, since with this new jump going to be here, I think I'm going to kind of redo these rocks a little bit. Because you're not really going to be able to go on them if you're trying to get a bunch of speed for that jump. So I think you're going to be able to go up on the rocks using the same way to get down here. Go into a tech trail right here. And then I have all those big rocks back here still from this wall. So I think we're going to build kind of a cool tech trail that runs right along the trees like this. And then I think also with this roll-in, I'm going to build like a way to go down here, so that we can have like another smaller jump trail. Probably, I don't really know what that's going to be like yet, but probably like two a little bit smaller jumps right here, which will then funnel you back into the return trail so that you can go back up. But that will be like in 3 videos back here in the bike park, and then we'll basically be finished with the whole backyard bike park here. And then we'll probably have a really big riding video after that. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for those videos. Hopefully I can get all of this really big jump done in the next couple days. And yeah, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.